Nice, man. Can I perform my favorite song for y'all? Smoking that gas, going outside, she on the powder. Nowadays, I am on my head outside. Money got low, the speed got low. Talk to her side, money got fatter, she on the daddy. Smoking that gas, going outside, she on the powder. Nowadays, I am on my head outside. Money got low, the speed got loud, money got faster.
Money so old, dollar spoiled. Yeah. My little bitch so spoiled. Yeah. I rub her down in oil. Yeah. I got money now, you know it. Yeah. Diamonds on my tooth. Yeah. Y'all shit look like foil. Yeah. Chris Brown said these hoes they liar. None of these hoes got no moral. Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home. Yeah, I should've just blown. Yeah, fantasy on my phone. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, I just got me too. Jumping girl, stuck in me till I'm so blue. All these diamonds, ain't nobody cold as us. Literally, I'm cold as fuck, cold as what? Ay, I need Canadian goose, yeah. I need to get on my clear, yeah. Diamonds so cold, need some soup, yeah.
Now I'm on the road, talking to the hustle at the boat. Yeah, rockin' ball, man, he's a joke. When I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Always got the pedal to the floor. I got everything up in the store.
So, man, bro, 2016 was the moment Lil Uzi Vert stopped looking like rap's next superstar and became one, man. Literally, bro. Lil Uzi Vert versus the world wasn't just another mixtape. It was the soundtrack of a whole new generation that was already brewing up. You know, 2016 was like the time where everything was changing in rap, man. This is when the whole SoundCloud pandemic hit, bro. This is when everybody, Yachty, 21, Kodak, etc. The whole 2016 was full of new established artists. And Uzi was the one who was really coming out the gate, doing his thing, man. Already having a unique sound to his music already. But this tape was just another one that, like, man, the bright emotional feel, the futuristic, the unforgettable melodies that Uzi had on this tape. Bro, it really helped shape, redefine what melodic trap could sound like in a like creative way. This shit is literally 10 years old now, man. This is still one of my favorite like projects to come out in the last couple years, bro. So you already know, man, it's no time of the year where this tape would not be considered a classic. This is the lore of the cult classic. Lil Uzi Vert versus the world. So, man, before you even truly just take it back to 2016 and just, like I said, take it to this tape dropping, you gotta honestly take it all the way back to just late 2015 and where Uzi was in 2015 in general. Because at this point, he was already signed to Generational Now. He was already having some buzz. You know, Uzi was connected with a lot of people, bro. It wasn't just DJ Drama and Don Cannon. He was connected with Wiz. You know, he was already having somewhat connections in the game. He was with Reese LaFleur a lot around this time. He definitely was clipped up with Young Thug. And the thing about Uzi in 2015 was how unique he sounded already. Like, he already had a futuristic sound to his voice and just a good melodic feel to his music. Even at the time before he truly blew up and a lot of people knew of him. Because my first time ever, like, really knowing Uzi, like, it was Trap Wiz. I found out with Uzi, but really, Swan Season 2 was the first time I really ever heard Uzi. And I immediately fell in love with his music after that because I got clipped up on him like tough. I started listening to the real Uzi. I started listening to Purple Thoughts, you know, but when Love's Rage dropped, that was another, man, that was a body of work that literally could have had you like, man, what the fuck? Like, this nigga, like, it was none, like, I ain't gonna lie, it didn't sound like nothing at the time. That's how unique that shit truly sounded. And it just, like, already coming up the gate with something like that in your catalog, it shaped a whole nother just, man, a good sound of the music. But that's the thing about Uzi though. Uzi was already like, he knew exactly what he had, bro. He knew how talented and gifted he was, even like at the time before the world knew that shit. And that's why a lot of people, and when this tape dropped, it did a lot for Uzi, man. It literally kick-started a lot, you know. Now, it didn't blow up right away, but it definitely gave him a hell of connections and basically gave him a good start to come into 2016 and own that shit. Cause by 2016, man, Uzi hype was already through the roof, bro. A lot of blog pages was already keeping tabs on him. He was already becoming a new act in the music game and already just having a whole wave for himself, bro. His colorful hairstyles, man, whole just carefree persona that Uzi had with him that made him stand out literally more than his peers that was around, man, because this was a time where you really could just be free. And the thing about Uzi and anticipation for his next project is just kept growing. But the hype for Lil Uzi Vert versus the world was at an all-time high by time coming to 2016. But one song he dropped in early 2016 that immediately went crazy was Money Longer, bro. That dropped in February of 2016. The first single that he dropped in that year, and immediately that song took off to do wonders for Uzi, bro. If you remember, man, everybody know Money Long. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world should know this song. But literally, you know how and crazy that song was when it first dropped, like when it first hit the scene. I remember getting a notification for the music video, like when it first dropped, bro. I was there early, man. And I remember that shit just being so hyped up. Uzi just, man, bro, it was such a different time, bro. I really miss these times like a motherfucker. But this song literally dropped and did wonders with Uzi. It was so catchy, brand new if you ask me, bro. I haven't truly didn't hear nothing like that at the time. It was a whole new like song, and that song went on to become like everything for Uzi, man. And just like the whole start for the Lil Uzi Vert versus the world just was already kicking off like a motherfucker and shit. And then, bro, April 2016. We finally got Uzi's next project after Love Is Rage, which was Lil Uzi Vert versus the world, man. This tape right here, bro, when I tell you this mixtape, this body of work, this was honestly a crucial time in rap, bro. I mean, when I say in rap, I mean in general of what SoundCloud had going on, man. Cause this was the tape that officially, like, really, you dare nigga say Uzi put him. I mean, 2016 was really Uzi breakout year, like as a truly blown artist. But this tape really just cemented, like, yeah, this nigga was gonna be here for a minute, bro. Because everybody was fucking with this tape when it first dropped. I don't think one soul could say they was not fucking with this shit. Everybody had this tape on some type of repeat. So when it finally dropped, man, you couldn't tell me, but the production, bro. Cause the thing about this that stood out for Lil Uzi Vert, Love Is Rage versus this, is like Love Is Rage was still kind of like, yeah, it was Uzi's sound and shit, but it still was when he was on a darker sound, you know. Once he started to blow up more, that's when he get like different placements and shit, like Metro Boomin, you know, like a lot of, you know, him and Molly Raw just took that sound that they had already going on and just smashed it even more on this tape, bro. It need like 9 songs on this shit, but 9 songs, that's all it needed. It didn't need to have 10, and but you know this shit got classic songs on it, of course, like I keep saying, bro. You already know, bro. High Roller was fire, nigga.
Wake up every day, know that I am blessed, yeah. Counting on my cake, getting all them checks, yeah. Pull up in a ride, I'm just trying to flex, yeah. Why you wanna hate? You do it the best. I'm a high roller. What? Yeah, you know I'm a high roller.
Canadian Goose is insane, my nigga. What?
I'm 200 on the dash. Yeah, Lil Uzi, ooh. I got hella groups, ooh. Smoking backwoods, I don't fuck with dudes, ooh. Yeah, cuff the double plus, cause I'm rocking supers, yeah. I fuck with my same hoes, I don't trust these newbies, yeah. 990, that's the newbies, yeah. Smoke that boy like he is a Lucy, yeah. On the Zen, hearing noise, I load it up. All these diamonds, ain't nobody cold as us. Literally, I'm cold as fuck. Cold as what?
Hey, intro to a tape, bro. Come on, bro. Baby, Are You Home is my shit, nigga.
Yeah, she call my phone. Ask me when I'm on. Baby, is you home? I'm in the area. Like, tell me what he on. He ain't scaring none. You know why you text my phone, yeah. Tell me if you home. Like,
He's Accused is a banger.
yeah, I told y'all. So many mine. Yeah, I told y'all. So many mine. Jump in the Porsche, rather than not. I change your life, now you gon' ride.
Was Right is fire as hell.
Look at my mama chip like we rich. Yeah. Look at my bitch like we rich. Say we ain't got no murder savage. Counting all that money, told that nigga just a bet.
Bro, Metro, the beat was so tough. Metro was making a stank face to it, bro. Think about that. Team Rocket.
Brandy be my bae. Money in the way. I couldn't wait.
Bangers, bro. Like I said, no fucking skills. Every song on this project, bro, is literally consistently just. It's one of the projects, like, it's kind of hard to be like, what's your top favorite? Because you really could take all 90 bitches and be like, bro, I really fuck with all of them, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Canadian Goose just get me hype. That's just what the hell of an intro to a tape, bro. And like I said, man, Uzi was just like, bro, this tape. And this one of the tape that instantly became a classic, but like instantly people had this shit high in list as like, yeah, this is one of the ones, bro. Immediately, people fell in love with this shit. And I remember blasting this shit that whole summer 16, man. I mean, really, when it dropped, but that whole summer, bro. I can't lie. I couldn't get this tape out my fucking head. Probably up until he dropped the Perfect Love tape. This tape still was just like, man, this is crazy. But especially for somebody who was that new into the game. Like, Uzi has been out rapping, but he was just really freshly popping. And like I said, but his sound, bro, it's like the sound that changed everything, bro. Uzi blurred the line in between rapping and singing. Like, he did that, the melodies, the melodic shit, he did that so perfectly on this tape, bro. And it's like the producers, everything that went with it matched so well. Him and Molly Raw was literally like something different at this time, but they was literally on some different shit, bro. Cause instead of just doing the dark trap music, bro, Uzi just made music that sounded so fun and colorful, and also that could get you moving, bro. Like, that was the beauty of music. And the thing about it, man, we all know how legendary this cover is, man. Like, Forrest, out of Forrest, bro, the nigga, he do basically half of Uzi cover art. He kind of did every cover art from Uzi, probably some. Hopefully on Uzi new album he do the cover art, but he definitely went crazy. And it's like, and then like the variations of this cover art they done gave us years later. But boy, this cover art, like, bro, just that Scott and Pilgrim like theme, like, so creative and unique. And that became Uzi like basically signature, like his signature years later. You know, that became the main thing, and it started from this cover art. And it's so crazy to think that we could have had so many variations of this cover. Like, it's so many ideas that he was considering doing, but I feel like the one we ended up getting was honestly legendary as fuck, man. And this whole tape is legendary. Like I said, it was one of those tapes that became a classic instant, bro. A lot of people to this day still talk about it. It's one of the most defining mixtapes of 2016. Like, it helped push melodic trap into the mainstream perfectly, and it embraced a lot of artists came up after this sound. Like, that's why I was saying, when people talk about influence, they don't never want to give my nigga Vert the props, but he really came and shaped a lot of shit. And just, man, following that, he dropped some crazy shit out of this, bro. The projects we know getting out of this was even fire as fuck. But when you came to sit here and deny that, like, 10 years, and this shit is 10 years, bro. Like, sit and think about it. 10 years of just greatness that we got from this man, bro. This tape still to this day, like I said, is one of the motherfucking bodies of work that I feel like, I wouldn't say it could have been an album. Like, I feel like it definitely fit right, would have been a mixtape. But if Uzi, if he really wanted to, if he would have dropped this as a debut album instead of Love's Rage 2, I wouldn't complain about that, bro. That, honestly, it would have been like, it's just like, that's how good of a project this was, man. But it's one of generational, man. 10 years worth of fucking just quality music, bro. A lot of Uzi fans talk about this shit to this day. A lot of, man, the music videos, the whole aesthetic of this, everything that went with it, man. 2016 Uzi was just different, bro. He was fucking different, man. I miss these times every day. Like, literally, I really miss these times. But, I mean, what can we do? Shit, you know, it's over. I love this tape, man. I really do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give this video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, y'all already know, man, 2026, we are reaching for everything. I really do appreciate everything y'all show. Y'all show love. Y'all show so much love, man. So all I can do is be like, appreciate that, man. I really do. And it's really good to see that everybody just rock with this shit as much as, like, As much as I, you know, because the thing about this, I don't do this stuff for no recognition. I mean, when I meet my dad, I don't do it just to be like, yeah, I'm just doing video. No, I really got a passion for music, and I really love to talk about music. Like, I can sit and talk to anybody about music for hours, bro. Sometimes I had to shut myself up, because sometimes these videos could be longer than what they be, man, because I really be sitting here and really yapping. But sometimes I just be like, you know what, I'm gonna cut that off. But that just lets you know I really love this, man. So thank you, y'all. Thanks to the man above, God. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. And thank you, y'all, for always showing love and support that y'all do. Y'all are the best, man. Y'all really are the best. And I really just want to keep giving out fire content for everybody that's just in tune, bro. So, because, you know, we're a family, bro. We growing every day. And that's the only thing we really can do is just give out good quality videos and just stuff. So, my thing is, we gonna keep this shit going. 2026 is only gonna keep going. Check the community polls on the page. That's why I let y'all know what's coming out. That's why I let y'all know, you know, or just drop down in the comments what y'all want to see. Y'all know I'm not shying away for nothing. Y'all know this, man. So we gonna keep this shit going, man. Until the next video, I had no prior announcements. I love y'all. And yeah, man. Squad.